We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jay Happ will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Fabregas. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 2.
The Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Matt, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Grounder down the line at third. Lowry's up with it. On to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Will Myers would be next. And now pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Maybe a rug burner too after that one as we get another look at it here. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Alex Colomé is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, H?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the starting lineup. Harold, what do they need to focus on in this one?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. That's popped up now towards short right field. Bird ranging into shallow right. He's got it one away.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Anthony Ghost. This guy's got a cannon for an arm, and the combination of speed to go get the ball and make the throws makes him an impressive big league center fielder.
Trey Barnett. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Goes is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th, second baseman Logan.
Now to the plate,
Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus giving chase. And that retires the side. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So digging in now, Adam Lind. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And I'm looking down there at the steady third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy has been so steady at third since the day he broke into the big leagues. You don't want to hit it his way, particularly when he's playing in Tampa. He just eats it up on that carpet.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to third. Longoria's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. A nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the third inning of this one.
Leading off for
So
Tampa
coming
Bay,
to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
At the plate, Deoner Navarro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Fabregas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Ghost. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays strand just the 1. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So striding in, Anthony Ghost. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded to first. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box, Josh Thole. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Sean Bird. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look at that, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Called strike 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot for Evan Longoria. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Myers takes, and this winds up missing, ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in for his second at-bat as Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Goes racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. On to first, a double play. So striding forward now, Trey Barnett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's right there. Quality take.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Into the box now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And Melky's throw will not be in time. He's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Rays on the home run by Longoria. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Tampa. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Melky Cabrera.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he's retired here, one away.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 26, Adam Lind.
Here's Adam Lind. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lind awaits the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Deoner Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Navarro waits the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Stepping in now, Jordan Fabregas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Goes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting, shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark, that's an indication right there. 2 strikes, and he's still able to get the base hit.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Navarro rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Kevin Pillar is going to have to enter the ball game here as he'll take over in left following the injury.
Number 30.
Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. It was a walk in his last trip.
Right fielder, number 9, Will Myers.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now here's Mike Scioscia making his way out toward the mound, and that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Walter Weaver is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Walter Weaver.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. There, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-2, here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the gap. It's extra bases for Cabrera. 1 run scores, and a 2nd run is across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at 2nd.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Standing in now, Trey Barnett, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now batting, Logan Forsythe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone, he hangs it. He still got away with it because it's still the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. On the move is Pilar, and this will wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Into the box now, Deoner Navarro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Rasmus, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo shot for Deoner Navarro. 2nd home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Center fielder.
Stepping in
Number
now,
2.
Jordan Fabregas. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Lind is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Big inning for him though as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Rays lead it 9-0. Here's the 3rd baseman, Brett Lowry. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Pitch on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Striding into the box, Anthony Goes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Well, you see there on the graphic, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Josh Thole, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with
for him in this one. In now, Evan Longoria, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Lowry's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in once again, Will Myers. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off as Drupal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
In the air now, out to right field. Accurate as goes. And that's the third out. One left for Tampa, but they hold a 9-0 lead. Ready for another chance. Sean Bird will start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, that first pitch single right there is something we haven't seen much this game. Maybe they'll be more aggressive now, jumping first pitch instead of finding themselves in the hole. A lot of the at-bats we've seen in this game so far.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
1-1. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Zobrist is there. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're down 9-0. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another shot now. Trey Barnett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 and 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this gets by Lynn down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a sack with 1 thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Number 2, Jordan Fabregas.
In now, Jordan Fabregas, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. Tampa Bay leads this one 10-0. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Here's Adam Lind. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13, Brett Lowry.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The center fielder, number 28, Colby Rasmus.
Here's the center fielder now, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out here and a runner at second. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Barnett in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Here's Will Myers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and a neck high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts, and this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
First baseman number 23, Trey Barnett.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Barnett. Here's the first pitch to him, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is, and that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. Ghost is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1, but they're still in front 10-0. Striding in once again, Anthony
Leading off
goes.
with a J.
He's 0 for 2
Right
thus far in
fielder,
this one.
Anthony goes.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a two-bagger.
Into the box now, Josh Thole. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Sean Bird.
Now at the plate, Sean Bird, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
None out, runners at first and second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. First and second here with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3 and 2. There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 7, Jose Reyes.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Now batting, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now here it comes. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Deoner Navarro waits on deck. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The catcher, number 30, Deoner Navarro.
Digging in and looking for more, Deoner Navarro. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jordan Fabregas.
Stepping in, Jordan Fabregas. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Push to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a nice single. At least he can go home now. Being 1 for 6 is a lot better than 0 for 6.
Standing in now, Ben Zobrist. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 10, the Jays nothing. Edwin Encarnacion now. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fabregas looks up, gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, the 297th of his career, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Wade Davis comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 17, Wade Davis.
Into the box, Adam Lind, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Brett Lawrie, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard towards second, and Lowry's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
Into the box now, Colby Rasmus, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Anthony goes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runners are at first and third, one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Josh Thole. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Tampa Bay Rays with a big 17-hit attack. Alex Colomé gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. A reminder that extra subway trains will be available at the Union and St. Andrews Station. The King Street streetcar provides access to St. Andrews Station via the ends of John Street or Peter Street. Light rail transit is also available along Queens Quay from Union Station.